Hi friends, welcome to SQL Learning. Today we will talk about HackerRank SQL problem number 23. In this question, they are expecting two result sets. So we have to write two queries. The first query is query an alphabetically ordered list of names in the occupations and immediately followed by the first letter of each profession in the brackets. So let's try to understand the first query. We have the occupation table. In the occupation table, we have two columns. The first column is name and the second column is occupation, and this is the sample data. So the first output is, this is the sample output. What they are expecting is, if you take the first record, Samantha is first record, right? The name followed by the profession, that too the first character, doctor, right? Samantha is a doctor. They are expecting only the first character from the occupation, that too in open and closing bracket. Okay, let's write the query. Select name from occupation table. So till here you are populating. By using the concat, we will append this value also. Concat, opening the bracket. Then by using the left operator, left function, what I will do, I will fetch the first letter from the occupation column. Only the first character, only the first character. After that D, I have to close the bracket. Here I'm populating Samantha. Here I'm opening the bracket. By using the left function, I'm populating D from the occupation column. After that, I'm closing the bracket. And what they want, alphabetically ordered list of all the names, right? For that, I'm using the order by name in ascending. Okay, by default it is ascending order. Let's close this query. This is the first query. In the second query, what they are expecting is query the number of occurrences of each occupation in the occupation table. Sort the occurrences in the ascending order. Let's see the sample output, then it will be easy to understanding. This is the sample output. Till here, it is the static code. Here, they are populating the count based on the occupation. If you see the sample data set, the count of doctor is 2, right? Jenny is a doctor and Samantha is also a doctor. And a singer, the count will be 2. Priya and Meera, the count is 2. So they are doing the count based on the occupation. And after that, occupation name. Okay, let's write the code. In the same way, use the concat for the static code. Till here, the static code, right? So concat this word. After that, we have to generate the count on occupation column. Occupation, grouping also based on the occupation. So till here we populated this one. After that, occupation. If you see here in the table, in the occupation column for the records, we are having capital letter, right? Doctor, actor, those are capital. The first character is capital one. In the output, they are expecting small cases. So for that, I'm converting the occupation column to the lower case, lower, then occupation column. And if you see here, after count and the occupation, in between they are using some space. For that, I need to populate that space as well. And one more thing we have to do. It is not a singular, right? A doctor, actor in the table, you are seeing the singulars. Here they are expecting doctors, actors, right? Those two things also you have to take care. Yes, and followed by full stop. Because in the table doctor actor it is ending at R only, but in the output they're expecting these two things as well. So for that I'm using S and full stop. From your table, group by occupation, and order should be based on the number of occurrences based on the count of occupation. And what they are saying is, if you have more than two records with the same count, the second order should be based on the profession in alphabetical order. So if we have more than two records with the same count, the second order should be based on the profession in alphabetical order, means in ascending order. Do that second order as well in ascending. By default it is ascending. Let's run this code. Let's try to understand one more time. This is the first output, what they are expecting. So for that, name followed by opening the bracket and the first letter from the occupation, then after that closing the bracket from the occupation. The concat function requires two or more arguments. I think we missed the comma somewhere. Concat. Okay, here let's closing the bracket. Occupation. Here we did not close. Let's run this code. In the first query, they are expecting name followed by the first letter from the profession in the brackets, right? For that reason, I'm using the concat. Here name I'm populating. After that, opening the bracket. Invalid column occupations. Occupations. Remove this error, then run the code. This time it will work. When you're getting the errors, don't worry, because if you get the errors, then only you will learn more things. For example, here you are seeing different errors, right? Then next time you are getting this error, you know the solution. So don't worry. Whenever you are getting the error, think like you are learning the new things. Okay, this query is working fine. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubts in this question or answer, let me know in the comment box. Thank you for watching this video.